Okay, you guys. So we are going to continue on with our investigations for science. Up here we have a little sneak peek of what we're going to be doing today. Today we're going to go on a calcite quest. Yay! I'm going to tell you what it is. First, can someone tell me the difference between a mineral and a rock? Ladies, let's only talk about science. Sophia.
So a rock is made up of like tons of minerals, and it can be broken down to minerals.
Beautiful.
Minerals can be broken down to
Perfect. So rocks are made up of different types of minerals, but minerals are one substance that cannot be broken down into anything else, okay? Nice job, Sophia. So today yes, Emerson.
Actually, they kind of can be broken.
Well, you can break them into smaller pieces, but we're saying there's only one substance that makes up a mineral. So a mineral is 100% pure that mineral, and a rock is made up of lots of different minerals. So you're right, you can break it into smaller pieces, but it's all the same mineral. Yeah, you can break them, but there's a difference in breaking them into smaller sizes than different elements. Do you understand the difference?
Yes.
Okay. Can someone read me these 4 names of rocks, Nemi?
Basalt, limestone, marble, and sandstone.
Beautiful. So we today are going to be investigating 4 different rocks. So in those rocks, we're suspecting that there's going to be different what? Minerals in them. Beautiful. Today we are on a quest, an investigation to look for a specific mineral, and we're looking for calcite. Beautiful. How so far have we been identifying our rocks and our minerals? What have we been doing? Emerson?
We've been doing scratch tests, identifying them, magnifying them.
So, okay.
And which one's like the hardest?
So we've been looking at their different what?
Properties.
Their different properties by observing them, yes? So we've used magnifying glasses, we've used our hands, we've used, see how hard they are, we've tried scratch tests, we've used all those different things. Today we're going to try something else to see what's in a rock. When scientists go out and look for rocks, they don't just observe them. There's lots of different ways to try to discover or find out what's in different rocks. And one of them is that they can sometimes look for calcite by pouring a teeny amount of acid on a rock, because calcite reacts, interestingly, to acid. Yes, Preston?
We're going to pour the vinegar in.
You're going to wait and see. So what we're going to do today, we're not going to use actual acid, but we're going to use vinegar, which is a diluted form of acid. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go and look through our rocks, and we're going to do some observing about our rocks, and we're going to predict whether or not we think calcite is in there. Then we are going to figure out another way to clarify if there's calcite in there. Do we all understand?
Yes.
What's that face? Someone's like, no, Miss Hall, it's too early for investigation. Okay. So what I want for you to do is I'm going to show you. So I have these trays set out for you that each group is going to have, okay? Just like when we were doing the scratch test and our observational notes on rocks, each one is labeled. We have to make sure, ladies, let's not talk about groups, or else I'll pick your groups for you. Okay? So, if this says that sandstone is number 4, it has to stay in number 4, because that's the only way that we're going to actually be able to take good observational notes on what's going to happen. So first, we're going to be observing our different rocks. We're going to look at them, touch them, decide what we think about them, take notes on our sheets. Okay? So each box is labeled for you. And then after we do our observations, we're going to move on to the calcite test. Okay? I have here a cup of vinegar with a piece of calcite in it. You're going to come up at different times when I tell you to, with a group, to come up, and I want you to look at the calcite in the vinegar and determine what's going on with the calcite in the vinegar, okay? After you have figured out what the calcite looks like in there, then we're going to start observing with our other rocks to see if there is calcite in those rocks, okay? Does that sound good to everyone as a group?
Yes.
Okay. Can you please get in your groups, pick, wait. Get together with your groups. Pick a table location. I will come over and I will bring you all of your tools, we'll say, okay? So get up, let's go, and let's start investigating.
Preston has a question, of course.
Yes, Preston. If you're not smiling, I'm not going to answer it. No, what did I say? If he's not